Now we can start on the ID work, and we're going to start by drilling that hole through the center. So let's go to Toolpaths and Drill. Now there isn't a whole lot to know about drilling. Basically you just come in here and we could start by picking a spot drill if we wanted. But I'm going to go right to the drills. And I'm looking for an 1.5" diameter drill. And there's one there. So I'm going to double click that for a second. I don't want to use just a regular drill. I want to use a spade drill. And a spade drill has typically a 135-degree tip. And normally the length of the spade isn't much bigger than the diameter of the tool. So that would also be the distance to the shoulder. And at this point, if we wanted to, we could say draw the tool, and it'll show us what my spade drill is going to look like. That looks pretty good. And I'm going to change my parameter so this says 1.5 diameter spade drill. And we'll OK that. And we'll add a comment. And I'll just say drill the center hole. Now we'll take a look at our drilling parameters. And the first thing we're going to tell it here is the depth. So what I can do is click on depth, and I can take my depth directly from the model. If I mouse over the back side, when I get towards that circle, I can grab onto the center point, and it'll take the depth right from there. So it says minus 2.25. That's correct. I want to use drill tip compensation. I want to make sure that the angled tip of the drill breaks through the bottom of the part. And I want to break through by the width of my cutoff tool, which is going to be an 1/8" cutoff tool. And for our can cycle, I'm going to tell it that we want to do a chip breaking cycle. I don't need to do a peck because I don't want to do a full retract. And you can tell it how much to take for each peck. And here I've got the clearance set to 20 thousandths. Now in some cases that might be automatic on your machine, or we can control it here. And that's about all we need for drilling. It's going to drill right on center at X0, Z0. Got a 1/4" inch clearance off the front of the part. 100 thousandths retract height. We'll say OK. So that takes care of the center. If we went to a top view and did a fit, you could see how the drill has gone through the center hole and has broken through the edge.